are going to be playing 2 more games, week 16 and 17, then we play 18 divisional, then AFC and Super Bowl. So a couple more episodes to come, and then, yeah. Okay. Hal Boo Boo. Remember I was saying that? Hal Boo Boo, Chris Olave? I may have named him Hal Boo Boo Olave.
Today. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Look at Hal Boo Boo Olave.
A first down throw for Cousins. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man.
Hal Boo Boo.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns drive about to get started.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 36 yards on the play. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And between the last 2 plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And again, it's Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Browns...
Damn, he tied Jerome Bettis.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here.
A fight for it, and this is caught.
That's getting called back.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
What do you mean? I want to look at the... Let me look at the... Run it back.
So the...
Run it back. Run it back. So, the 17-yard line. No, the 18-yard line. I'm pretty sure it was. Bruh.
Big play nullified.
What? I can't call it.
Illegal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
2nd down, Cousins. He's got a man.
Hal Boo Boo.
The 30. 10. Touchdown.
Hal Boo Boo.
Play there. Touch. The Browns drive about to get started.
Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago, they scored. Remember, last drive was that 1-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're
I am a menace. He's like, I am a menace.
Things are happening to you. What goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing.
62 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Nifty move. And a nice pickup there as
I called a timeout.
And that will lead us to a stoppage here at the 2-minute warning. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. They go up the middle with Chubb. Oh, look at the juke. Gets past one man. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Okay, we're crossing.
1:53 remaining in this first half of play. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. And I think the ball's out.
What?
But I think Brown was able to recover, and they'll indeed hold on to the ball here.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Oh, what a juke into space.
Touchdown. What a run.
Touchdown, Cleveland. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he goes diving to get as much as he can. Following a big gain. A nice little cherry on top there at the end. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Final play of the half. Cousins steps away.
Feet. Come on, give me it. Come on, give me it. Give me it. Give me it. Give me it. Give me it.
All right, we'll
give me it.
bypass the halftime show and
give me it. Give me it. Come on, please. Throw it. Throw it. No, he didn't even get one feed in.
Returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker room.
Oh, we're on Christmas Day today.
The Browns are going to get the 2nd half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And they'll get him down right
25.
at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Cousins on 1st down. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown.
A.J.? Walk his step. Oh, step to the right. Check, make sure you look at walk his step.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Browns.
That's D-Hop celebration, though.
With 3 touchdown passes now.
With the hand up.
Cousins now to throw on 1st down. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. A fight for it. This is caught. It's caught that.
Jeez.
A big play that time for Cleveland. 47 yards.
Why'd I spike it?
Always a benefit to have a quarterback that can roam outside of the pocket, make that throw, and I guess it's helpful to have a guy that can come down with a ball like that.
All of that ties in together perfectly. Imagine being on the other side of the ball, though.
And this is caught.
Let's go.
Touchdown.
Who's injured? Peters? I don't care.
A.J. Brown.
I don't care. Peters injured? I really don't care.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a throw here to his running. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Baker hit him. No, he's too slow.
And this will be gathered up in the end zone, and that's a defensive touchdown.
Baker's too slow.
1st and 10. Cousins being chased out left. That's out to Chubb, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Here's Chubb, back-to-back catches for him. They'll roll it.
No, I tried to do the cool thing. I tried to do like the one thing.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come
From
up
about
on
2
a
counties.
second and very long. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it.
No, I
Under
pressed
pressure,
triangle.
They got him again. Quiddy Pay getting in there and burying him behind the line.
Okay, and the third,
Not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now Cousins.
My punter's good, though.
Unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Johnny Hacker now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air.
What a punt, bro! I swear to God.
Dead right at the 9-yard line.
What a punt. What a dime.
Both
I want to do the one thing. I want to do like the one thing.
If that trend continues. Now Cousins here on the bootleg. On the move to his left. He's going to find his tight end. That's Hunter Long.
What? I thought I could throw that.
On a play that really turns out to be a disaster.
I think I have to do like the...
that one a disaster. A big loss there with 2nd down coming up.
I really don't know where to go with this one. He caught the pass, but in the opposite direction towards his own end zone. That's not one you get every game.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Cousins. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. Now
triangle.
And Cousins lost the football. And this is picked up
Hit him. Hit him hard.
And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Trying to do the one thing.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. First down. Here's Cousins. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he can't find
I got dropped again.
Brought down. Credit the sack to Fred Warner. Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number, it's just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at their quarterback.
And, oh, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. And, Charles, you think about this offense, and it's kind of a tricky time of the season because you're 14-0, looking to see this one out to the end, but you start to run into situations where guys are getting a little banged up. Maybe could use some time sharing, some time on the bench just to rest. How do you approach the rest of this?
I'm telling you, you don't ask the easy stuff, do you? I mean, you created a heck of a situation there.
Okay, nice punt. Pretty good. Okay.
You presented it, and you're exactly right.
Okay, punt. Okay, punt.
The Browns drive about to get started. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints.
Oh.
And hold everything here. This one is not over yet. They return it for the...
Stop the tape.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Throwing here, Cousins. And he loses the football the 2nd time. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
I keep trying to do the thing.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Cousins rolling to his left. He's got long. His tight end complete.
Why did I accidentally hit that? I meant to hit triangle.
We'll be back after
I meant to hit hurry up.
Here's Johnny Hecker now as the drive goes backwards, so he's
Perfect
on to
punt.
punt it away.
Perfect punt. Perfect punt.
Averaging 50 yards a boot
Perfect
so far
punt.
as this one's away.
Run.
Oh
my!
Special teams here. This is going to be down inside the
Oh my!
And Charles,
What a
this one,
punt.
the fourth quarter became a lot more interesting, I know, than I anticipated. Probably you anticipated.
What a punt by Johnny Hecker, though. What a punt. Like, what a punt by Hecker. Like, that's unreal, though. Like, that play, though. Like, Chris Halboo, Olave. Like, what a punt. It was to the 2-yard line. My guys ran to get it. What do we keep with the black. What a punt, though. Like, he put it right within the 2. Okay. In fantasy this week, looks like Derrick Henry had 25 points. Because I'm looking at my lineup, he had 87 yards and 2 touchdowns. Jeez. Derrick Henry be having some good things right now. Derrick Henry doing good deeds.
Today.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb.
Dang, they actually tackled him for loss.
That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
On a determined run there,
first.
he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
I'm gonna do it.
To throw is Cousins. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. Out to his left. And he'll lose
I don't think
yardage
that's
here,
sacked
back
for
at the
6.
47. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Cousins throw taken in by
I hit the lateral button.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. First down marker at the 31.
Coming out 5 lines.
Here's Cousins. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
Oh, how boo-boo.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Let's do the quarterback keeper.
Play this year. He's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent.
The quarterback keeper.
Spectacular.
Cousins on the keeper. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2.
To the Cousin keeper.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. It's Cousins on the sneak. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. This Washington defense, they've stood tall the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. 4th down, Cousins. And he is into
Let's
the
go,
end zone.
Kirky.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
Kirky.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
Boo-boo.
That's caught at the 25.
Boo-boo.
And all
Boo-boo.
the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They begin this drive with Chubb. Oh, what a move. And some space here. There he goes, right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Did the had a taunt on him like that.
To throw, Cousins. Oh, what a catch by Hopkins. DeAndre Hopkins, he's all alone. Touchdown.
D-hop, 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 D-hop.
Throwing is Cousins. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb.
Aiden.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Late in the season now, MVP chatter starts, and he might be on the fringe. This is always an award that goes quarterback, running back, usually quarterback. A lot of bias. Does he deserve consideration?
He more than deserves consideration because the way the game is played in the NFL now, it's a pass-first league, right? So that means that people are going to adjust their defenses for him each and every week, and he's still putting up big time numbers.
Mostert,
Quarterbacks, the running backs get
Mostert, coming out.
In the race for MVP.
Mostert, coming out. He hasn't scored since week 3 or something. Like, hasn't scored since week 3.
Throwing, Cousins. He finds Hopkins complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
He better be on this
so
play.
From the
He's
39
not.
Now they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Cousins. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he'll be
Chubbies.
out of bounds up near the 45
got Chubbies.
to 44.
With
So
Chubbs.
completion good for 6 yards.
And Chubbs.
And it'll be 2nd down.
So, Charles, you know, for this offense, we've been talking all year about how difficult it would be to run the table. And you gave me your chances early in the year.
Where
you
is
thought maybe
he?
25%. A few weeks ago, you thought closer to 50, but not quite.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And it's Washington that scoops it up.
And he gets it back into the end zone. It's a
what was that?
leading to a
No.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're right back out there after watching the fumble go the other way. Still in control of this game, but that needs to serve as a wake-up call because they're not in the clear yet.
No, the message should be clear that fortunes can change pretty quickly when you turn the ball over. You've got to take care of it, otherwise that lead could slip away quickly.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Cousins. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Now Cousins.
Oh, I fumbled.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's Washington.
What was that? He hit me and I fumbled the football.
The Browns drive about to get started. And a fumble last time. Ball security. We talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what this
avocado, tomato, potato. Oh, we got it. We got it.
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't
get I fumbled again.
That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Sam Cosmi got 2 rushes for 4 yards.
So that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22.
Let's see if we can get another one of our great ones.
Here's Johnny Hacker now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away.
No!
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way. The Browns drive about to get started. Now all of a sudden we've got an interesting game here. You just saw them go down and score a touchdown. And what was a comfortable lead at halftime, it's down to a 2-score game.
And so the obvious thought is they've got to ramp things back up again. Got to get the offense into high gear. But we've seen this before when you've kind of been in shutdown mode for a while thinking that you're okay. It's hard to mash the gas again and have everything work perfectly.
Baker.
You've got to fashion together a good drive.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And fantastic field position has them just outside the 10 at the line as this offense gets set to take over.
Okay, they scored scary.
They go play action. Cousins steps away.
0 block for me. Kirk comes to no, he fumbled again.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Play action now. Cousins. He'll buy some time right.
Oh, he fumbled. No.
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard
fumbled. Bro. Brother.
Drive about to get started.
Brody.
And the points, they have come fast and furious in this
We haven't scored yet.
Wild.
Idaho got picked off.
Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. The Browns trying to get back and set quickly here. Time ticking away. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. They run it again with Chubb. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
And this play is going nowhere as he dives to the ground behind the line of scrimmage. If they get nothing else here on 3rd down, it'd be a 53-yard attempt from this spot. And he'll be
forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
So when the defense
No, they're icing me with the ice on my shoulders.
Training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses
I don't
yardage.
want this.
That goes down as a sack for the defense.
They're all finished in the bout down in Houston. It's the Texans firmly in control of that one. They've scored again. Geno Smith.
Let's go, we did it! We're going to overtime, it looks like. Unless Matt Gay with the kick. Unless I make a stop.
And this is going to be covered up by Washington.
Oh, so lucky.
They felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And
they're so lucky.
I know we brought analytics into
need to
the
get some
game,
good stops
and
here.
someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal
What do they need to get
type
to?
of a number.
The 41-yard line for Jason Myers. 41-yard line at the 45. They're 4 yards away.
Here's Wilson. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those.
Oh! Oh!
Picked off by
Oh!
Chandon Sullivan.
Oh! Oh!
CD,
Oh!
I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember,
and he will not throw it away.
I can't
He
run that.
goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. So it all rests now on the right
Yeah,
foot
they're
of the
ice
kicker, Matt Gay. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. This from long, very long range. And the kick is
Let's go, Matthew Gay! Matthew Gay! Matthew Gay! With the kick to win the game! Thank you, Matthew Gay! Oh my God! Oh my! A 58-yarder to win the game! Sheesh! That wasn't crazy! That was crazy! Sheesh! Sheesh! That was some crazy stuff right there, though, kids. Wow. That was a great game for you. Okay. That was a great game. Oh my God. Chris Olave is 2,000. Wait, that's like a lot of, that's like 4,000 receiving yards right there. Nick Chubb, the winner. How did Joe Mixon get 1,300? 1,300? Nah, how did he get 1,300 yards and only 9 TDs? Well, Dameon Pierce got 1,312 TDs, and Nick Chubb got 2,855, 37 TDs. Who's winning? Look at this. First, second. Awards, yearly awards. MVP, Kirk Cousins. Number 2 is Nick Chubb. Kirk Cousins and Nick Chubb. Coach of the Year, Kevin Stefanski. We need to get Boo Boo some, yeah. Who's the offensive player of the year? Wait, oh, who's the defensive player? Okay. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Jahan Dotson. What about the AFC Offensive Rookie of the Year, Chris Olave? Yeah. Chris Olave is already at 85 overall. And it's his first year. Kirk Cousins with a big season. He has a lot of interceptions though. It's 300 touchdowns. It's a lot of interceptions. Well, that's gonna be it for today's stream.